This is called a GHD Sit-Up, and it's a very advanced movement. But this has an adjustment that has to be correct for the person's leg length. So you can see this bottom, there's a pin we can pull out. And this pin that's in can be pulled out. And you can slide it back, or you can slide it forward. And if we slide it forward, we want it positioned where the whole time you're doing the movement, your hips are up here on the center and your legs are secured with your feet against the toe plate and the upper part of your shin up against the pad. So Ben's going to sit here and we're going to see if it's adjusted right for his leg length. You can see his legs, his feet are against the toe plate. He's going to bring his shins up a little bit higher because they're going to touch against the pad when he lays back. But you can see he's sitting up on the center. So this is adjusted correct for Ben. Now the way Ben's going to start the movement, he's going to put his hands across his chest. He can eventually hold weights up on top of the chest for more resistance. But watch how Ben lets himself go back to be flat with the ground. He's coming back to level. He's going to hold the level position. Come back, right there. Now, this takes tremendous static strength, more so than the plank. This is right now lighting Ben's stomach wall up to the max. He's going to tilt his sternum to his belly button in a crunch. And look how his chin follows. He's going to open back up to level. Come back a little more. And watch when he tilts the sternum, he tucks his chin and he comes right back down. Come back to level. And we're trying to limit how much the hip flexors assist. Crunch. All right. Yeah. Now.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
That's the one that's so difficult, because what most people start doing is they start pulling with the hip flexor dominating. So just to hold yourself, unlike a crunch, when you got the ground supporting you, your stomach muscles are firing 300% more to hold a static contraction because you're not laying on the ground. Well, that causes fatigue. Well, then we're asking you to crunch, where you make the stomach wall shorten. And what most people have done is they fatigued so much that the hip flexor dominates the movement and pulls them up. So it's real important to try to limit, even if you can't do many reps, limit how much the hip flexor dominates the movement.